Bruce Lee, the man, the legend, and the revolutionary force behind modern martial arts. But did you know that his teachings and philosophy laid the groundwork for what we now call mixed martial arts or MMA? Stick with us as we uncover how Bruce Lee influence shaped the birth of this global phenomenon. 1. Introducing Bruce Lee vision. Before Bruce Lee, martial arts were often divided into separate categories. You had karate, judo, kung fu, each with its rules and boundaries, but Bruce saw something no one else did. He believed in breaking barriers and combining the best techniques from all styles. This philosophy became the foundation of his martial arts system, Jeet Kune Do, or the way of the intercepting fist. It wasn't about sticking to traditions. It was about finding what works, an idea that resonates deeply in today's MMA. 2. The core principles of Jeet Kune Do. So what made Jeet Kune Do so revolutionary? Bruce Lee emphasized three key principles: adaptability, efficiency, and simplicity. Sounds familiar, right? These are the same principles we see in modern MMA fighters. Bruce taught that being rigid is a disadvantage. He famously said, "Be water, my friend." This idea of flowing and adapting to any situation is now a core strategy in MMA fights. 3. Bruce Lee training methods. Bruce wasn't just a thinker, he was a doer. His training methods were decades ahead of their time. He blended strength training, cardio, and flexibility, a combination that's standard in MMA today. He focused on explosiveness, speed, and endurance, pushing his body to its absolute limits. Modern fighters like Georges St. Pierre and John Jones credit similar training styles for their success. 4. Breaking stereotypes. In the 1960s and 70s, many martial artists believed their style was superior. Bruce challenged this mindset. He questioned traditions and openly sparred with practitioners from different backgrounds. This fight wasn't just physical, it was symbolic. It showed that martial arts should evolve, grow, and learn from each other just like MMA does today. 5. The UFC connection. Fast forward to 1993, the year the UFC was born. While Bruce Lee wasn't around to see it, his influence was everywhere. The UFC tagline, "There are no rules," echoes Bruce's philosophy of no limitations in fighting. Bruce believed a true fighter should be like a scientist, always experimenting and evolving. This mindset is what made the UFC the ultimate proving ground for martial arts. 6. Fighters who follow Bruce Lee's path. Many MMA legends openly acknowledge Bruce Lee's impact on their careers. Fighters like BJ Penn, Anderson Silva, and even Dana White, the president of the UFC, have called Bruce the father of modern mixed martial arts. They see Bruce not just as a martial artist, but as a philosopher, someone who reshaped the way we think about combat sports. 7. The global impact. Bruce Lee's influence doesn't stop at MMA. His teachings have inspired fitness enthusiasts, actors, and everyday people worldwide.